The good. The bad. The ugly.
Welcome to the Good, Bad, and Ugly Film Review. Today we're taking a look at the Alabama Crimson Tide versus the Tennessee Volunteers. Coach Josh Heupel and the Volunteers get a chance to light a victory cigar after a 15-year losing streak to the Crimson Tide. Let's check it out. Let's see what they did in order to pull off this great victory of one of the best games in college football history.
The good.
All right, let's get this thing rocking and rolling. But before we get started, just to let everybody know, especially if you're new here, all of these videos have been demonetized by YouTube due to the footage that we use. So if you care to support this channel, please do so by donating to Cash App, which is $CoachHayesFootball, or to PayPal. All the information is in the description below. Let's go ahead and get this thing rocking and rolling. Let's see how the Volunteers pull this deal off with all of the good plays. Here we go, man. 12:35 in the first quarter. Number 33, Banks, makes an excellent play right here coming off. I mean, a smashing right here, Bryce Young on this deal with a great power to speed type deal coming off the edge, creating the incomplete pass. Great play right here by Hendon Hooker, right? One of the great attributes he has is his ability to escape the pocket. Watch what he does. He's going to look this way. RPO deal. The player's not there. Knows his escape route. I'm gone. Holla at you. See you, 5. In order to get the first down, keep the chains rocking and rolling. Big play right there by number 5, Hooker. All right, one of the 5 touchdowns by Hyatt here. Play action here. You're going to see this safety. He's actually going to get caught peeking in the backfield. And before you know it, 11 is on top of him. It's too late. He's gone. Hooker does a great job of giving this ball air. A lot of quarterbacks like to throw this ball on the line, but he gives it air, puts the rainbow on it, drops it right in the bread basket. Touchdown right there, Tennessee. Again, I don't know 33, that boy, ate some power pellets or not, but let me tell you something, guys. Look at him come from the delayed blitz spot right here. It's 3rd and 22. They have a long way to go. All right. I talk about protection a lot when I break these things down. They basically have 6. So right now they have 5 blocking. They can use 6, but he decides to check and comes out. Therefore, it leaves the unblocked man. He comes in and gives Bryce Young, give him one decent right there, forcing the punt. Big time play by Banks. I don't know if he was defensive player of the game or not, but that dude was balling in this game. All right. Let's talk about a beautiful play design here by Josh Heupel and the offensive staff. They're going to give this look here as a bunch look, but they're going to bring 11 Hyatt underneath the route, right? They usually call this an under, but watch how they sell it with his eyes. Sells it as if he's going to throw the little peel route. Look how many guys from Alabama are already flowing this way. This guy goes straight to the quarterback like he's supposed to. And the only person left out here is the safety. Catches the ball underneath, and now it's a foot race between him and 9 to the pylon. He loses that battle. You get it? Loses that battle. Number 9 battle. Come on, talk to me, somebody. Coach Hayes got lines. I got bars. All right. Controversial play right here by Alabama on the punt. Kool-Aid McKinstry goes as if he's going to get the ball off the bounce. He gets an ugly bounce. He gets away from it. But he doesn't make a call to get away. And he's going to make a fatal error thinking it may have touched him. He's going to try to go in there and get on the ball. If anything, he should have dove on the ball, but he tried to scoop and run with it. If he just dove on it, he had a better chance. But heads up play by 88 by just pushing the mess out of him, making it hard to handle. Volunteers pick up the fumble recovery, man. And they're up 21-10 right now. 12:42 left in the half. You don't see this anymore, and I told people it's coming back. The I-back is on its way back to college football, and you'll see it as it's making its way, especially in short yardage package. They got the fullback. He's going to come here and power his way, and I put this as good because he didn't give up. He gets stuffed there, right? 47 for Alabama, makes a great play with the slant inside hard, bounces off, fires his way through there, man, for a touchdown. Great job, great legs, great power by him, man, for another touchdown. All right, I want to talk about this play because here they actually ran this play twice. Hyatt again. This is his, third touchdown now. It's all about matchups in football. They're trying to find a way. How can I get my speedster on a safety? And they do it with stack receivers, okay? So there's two ways to play stack receivers. You can either what they call lock and level, meaning that he's going to lock up on the number 2 guy, on the corner, going to lock up on the number 2 guy, and the safety take care of number 1. Or they can flip it where the corner locks up on 1 and safety takes number 2. Well, in this variation, they decided to say, hey, corner, you take the number 2 stack, and the safety, you take number 1. Unfortunately for them, runs like an out and up, great pass protection, and the foot speed is just too much. And again, you see Hendon Hooker throws a great ball, puts air under it, lays it out there, let 11 use his foot speed to run up under it. Touchdown. All right. Let's check this next one out, Vols. Okay, 4th and 14. They down by a point. They missed the field goal, and we're going to show that in the ugly here later. What I love about this play is he holds the safety with his eyes on the play action. Watch this. Look, he's looking this way. Look at 2. 2 is taking off, working his way this way because he's reading the eyes of the quarterback. Turns back around, launches this ball, and again, the next big score. Now, look what happens. He is now the number 2 guy. So the corner, they switched it up, right? Alabama switches up the coverage. They're going to put the corner on the number 1 in the stack and the safety on the number 2. Foot speed is just too much from number 11, from Hyatt. And before you know it, got him beat. Perfectly thrown ball, keeps his balance. Touchdown Vols, man. Big time. Look at the crowd, baby. They going nuts. The band rocking, huh? Let's go, Vols. I'm loving it. Another beautiful play designed by Coach Josh Heupel. Watch what he does. And we talked about this earlier. Remember, 11 is key in this deal. This is perfect. They scored on this earlier with the under route where he caught the ball out here and ran to the pylon. They're going to use the same type look, but put motion into it. Now they're going to bring a guy with them, but here goes the shovel pass. Everybody looks like quarterback sweep. He's going straight to the quarterback like he's supposed to. Look at the overflow here by the linebackers. And before you know it, shovel pass underneath. They sealed this perfectly. You got the pulling guard coming to seal this deal off. And 88 walks in for the touchdown. Beautiful play call right there, man. Excellent. Excellent play call. All right. They're up 42-35, 11:37 left, first down. Look at this blitz pattern. And this is important. He's coming off the edge here. You talk about protection, right? They're bringing 4, 5, 6. You could say 7 here are in the box that are potential threats. You know you have 5. You got a tight end here and the wingman here. That would make 7 plus 8. But Bryce knows they're going out for a route. So we got 6 against a potential 7. Got it. What happens? Stays in. It's 6 against 7. But watch how tight he brings this. And this is by design. They know Bryce Young likes to spin out, but watch 21, Big Ugly. He's going to come in tight inside to force Bryce Young into the mousetrap. Look how tight he's coming. And watch 21 slide right outside. Falls perfectly into the mousetrap. Big time sack right there. Great job right there to put him in second and super long situation. Amazing play right there by the defensive staff and the defensive coordinator, man. All right, here we go. Alabama is up now 49-42 in this deal. 3.5 left in the game. They're currently on the 13-yard line. Now we talk about RPOs. Man, RPO is run pass option, meaning I can give this run and he's keying a guy. But look what they've done. They're on next level trust right now with RPOs. He's looking at the RPO and he's not even really looking at it. He's trusting that this guy's going to do this. And his pre-snap read tells him it's open. He's actually pre-snap read this safety. Watch him come down. He knows now that he's come down, this is vacant behind his head. But what does he do? Keeps this safety at bay with his eyes, right? Safety's at bay, turns, throws a dart backside. This is next level stuff, man. Heisman candidate stuff or Heisman winner stuff. Watch this. Pre-snapped him. He already knows he's going to come down to the run. Perfect. Vacant behind here. Hold the safety with your eyes. Stay looking this way. And turns his body around to throw the slant. Look at that. Man, that's top notch right there for his 4th touchdown of the night, man. This dude breaking records out here for the Vols. 15 seconds left in the game. It is tied 49-49. Hooker sits back, finds a soft spot in the zone. They literally only bring 3, leaving 8 in coverage. No pressure, drops a dime right there in the bucket. Keep the play alive. First down, stops the clock. Let this run. Next play, they got to get to this line just to have a chance for a field goal. That's pretty much his range. Sits in the pocket. Now, he has escapability, but the clock is against him. He knows this. He has to deliver this rock. Look at him stay in here. Delivers it a dime. My goodness, man. And the concentration by the receiver to hold on to this ball, getting hit simultaneously. Man, that's big time, right? That's big time football, bro. And he 5 drops a dime in there, man. Now, it was questionable, but they went back and replayed it. 2 seconds left on the clock when he goes down because Josh Heupel was standing right next to the referee yelling, timeout, 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 which is smart on his half. Great clock management by the head coach, which they end up getting the timeout. People thought the game was over for Alabama. They went back to review it. Nah, baby, we got 2 more seconds. Let's bring out the kicker, baby. Come on, McGrath. Alabama just couldn't catch a break. They literally tipped this ball. Watch this. 47 tips this ball. Look at the knuckleball. Look at the knuckleball. It still has enough. It still has enough to get through there for the W, man. Amazing, bro. This is literally a game of inches. If his hand was turned 2 degrees this way, that ball could have went off and they missed it. That's it for the good. Now let's check out the bad.
The bad.
All right, here we go. We got the bad. 2nd and 2 in this deal. We got 2nd and 2 right now. All right. Tennessee is up 7-0. You're going to see a bad tackle right here by the guy off the edge. He has to attack right through here, through the outside legs to make Gibbs cut back to this tackle. Because he goes inside, easy walk off, and a guy that's running that fast, that's a walk-in touchdown. No big deal. Touchdown, Bama. All right, here we go. Another bad. 4th and 2. Remember, they were in a hurry-up situation. They were trying to hurry up and catch him right quick. Great play design. He just runs it short. But here's where the real problem is. He whiffs this block. This guy has enough oomph in him and enough weight to power through 14. As you see, he would have gotten the first. But because he missed that tackle, now it brings 2 of them and stops his momentum. Right here is the missed block. He would have powered through this guy to continue to get the first, but because he missed it, he comes in, make a great stop, 4th and 2, Vols turnover on downs. All right, 2nd and 13. Got to play this deal, right? Vols up by 8 points. Look at this throw. Great time throw, puts it up there. Why this is bad, 14 never gets him off line. He's running with him foot for foot. You can squeeze this guy off line. What do I mean? Put your hand down low, squeeze him offline. He never does that. He just goes for the play, and Burton makes a good play on the football to get the first and put him down there. 2nd and 10, 8:17 left in the game. I mean, this right here was a play by Bryce Young that's crazy, but I want to talk about why it's bad. One, okay, yeah, he's got some problems. You see, apparently he's going to be the force guy. If quarterback ever gets in trouble, he turns on to go create the pressure. But 24 makes a fatal error. He does the same thing. Let's talk about it. He has him man, right? He falls down. Yeah, like he's not going to get up. He goes, turns on. Now you lose him. If he would have stuck to him, right? Let him go do his job. Let these guys come do their job. You would have had an extra man in coverage. But now he's not creating pressure. He's not covering anybody. So now Bryce Young makes a great move, settles in the pocket, throws it right there. Keep the play alive, man. Great play by him. The Vols make a mistake in alignment on this deal, right? They're inside leverage here to tackle. Your other guy's inside leverage. There's no overhang safety. You see they're playing man. He gets outside. It's literally a cakewalk here. And that's exactly what happens. I mean, this was a cakewalk. You didn't block him because he has to take care of Young. And he gets stuck, but this guy is late. And for a dude that's running 22 miles per hour, 13 ain't got a chance in Vol Nation, if you ask me. All right. Tennessee is up 42-35, 2nd and 24. Look at this deal, man. When I say like this guy right here, eyes are downfield all the time, and he knows where everybody belongs. Great pressure, but he knows where he's supposed to be, knows to throw the ball before the line of scrimmage, and they leave JoJo Earl wide open down here. And what happens? Let me go back to the beginning of the play. JoJo Earl is sitting right in here. Can't see behind me, but this is who has him, 24. He sees this, he comes up. He got a come up problem. So when he comes up, he leaves him alone. And once he does that, guess what? Big time play down to the 5-yard line. Down by 7 right now with 4 minutes left in the game. 4th and 5. 4th and 5. Okay? He does an excellent job. And this is why I put this bad. I know it ended up being a touch play interception, but then they called it back for pass interference. All that's kind of questionable. I get it. But here's why I put this as bad. 5 misses this guy right here for the first. Okay? You have time. Time is not your enemy yet. But you miss him for the first down. You threw basically the tough ball with all this traffic coming in, but you could have simply thrown it underneath for an easy completion. And if they didn't call that, ball game probably would have been over. But sometimes you got to get lucky, baby. All right, so that's it for the bad. Let's get to the ugly.
The ugly.
All right, here we go with the ugly. 2nd and 4. 6 minutes, 54 seconds left. Volunteers are up by 28-10, so they're up by 18 points right now. Great job here by 9 extending the play, but nobody's really creating pressure, right? You stick to them, 10 is coming, but you allow Brooks to slide through the backside of it. Just straight ugly. You got to be able to what they call plaster in this play. Stick to your guys and not make this play. 1st and 10, 11-19 left in the game. Jahmyr Gibbs with the patience and the gas. And I'm going to show you why this is. I'll put this down as ugly. He's the guy, in my opinion, he messes this play up because he goes underneath this block. If he fights over the top of this block, now what happened is Gibbs has to turn back to this free hitter right here. Okay, and they have him boxed in. But now you pretty much have 2 guys in one gap. He shoots through there. Say you got 2 guys in one gap. Now you put this guy in a lot of space to make a big open field tackle against one of the best running backs in the country. So imagine if 10 gets over the top of this block right here, you're going to see him. He's going to slide in here. Perfect. And then now you kind of vice Gibbs in, and then the safety comes over the top and cap this off. But instead you put him in a bad situation. Another walk-in touchdown for Gibbs. Ugly. All right, 2-point conversion, y'all. Oh my gosh. 28-26. Bryce Young has all day. Again, back of the end zone. He's sitting there waiting on it. No pressure. Everybody trying to stick to him, but 28 can't hang with Brooks. Now they tie the ball game up. 11-11 left in the game. Got to be able to stick to these guys, man. But the longer he can stand back there and hold the ball, the more the pass defense and the coverage breaks down. Here's straight ugly. 34-28. You can be up by 7. Extra point. Not a big deal. I mean, they make these in their sleep. And this guy just hooks this deal. Ugly. Look at this. This is way over here, man. I mean, I don't know if you're trying to kick it to his mom because she's sitting right here or what. But this was terrible right here. And I don't know how that happened. The snap looked good. You know, whatever the case may be. But just straight terrible, bro. 34-28. They're still up by 6 right now. Okay, 4:46 left in the game. Bryce Young does what he does. 24 is blowing it right now. Great blitz. But what does he do? He's too tight. You got to come a little wider to make him step up in here to the Lions den. You go too tight inside, and guess what happens? He spins outside. Now you put more pressure on the coverage on the back end. Then 9, amazing with his legs. 24 misses 2 tackles in one play. Now he sits up and just throws it up. And I put that ugly because now you're going to get a pass interference call on 3rd and goal to get him off the field, or at least to kick a field goal, and you get pass interference. Now that was questionable too. It kind of looked like the offensive receiver pulled him down, but they called it against him just because we didn't make the sack twice. 24 could have made it twice, and therefore you get that call right there. Like, I thought Brooks kind of pulled him down in my opinion, but hey, I'm not wearing the striped shirt. 3rd and 6. Hooker steps back and just floats this deal, man. He's wide open for it. Great route combination. He's wide open, and Hooker just floats this ball. They get off the field, right? Don't have to punt it away. Gets the interception. Momentum starting to flip here, and they're actually up by a point. 4th and goal, 35-42. You got to get off the field. But watch what Bryce Young does with his feet, and you're going to see something ugly right in here with these linebackers. Protection is good. He steps up, and he brings him up, right? And look at 24 again. I don't know who 24 is. He passes him off to him. Now, 10 said, hey, you got him. I'm finna go get the quarterback. But watch what 24 does. Comes up and leaves him wide open for Latu, if I'm not mistaken. So 24 got to stick to him. He passes him off, but he falls off, doesn't even try to get back. Gives up the easy touchdown, man, to tie the ball game up. Wow, straight ugly. 2nd and 8, 7:55 left in the game. Oh my gosh. Lack of communication between the quarterback and the running back. I believe this is strictly on Hooker, because if you watch, the running back never looks back for the ball. Usually if they know they're supposed to have it, they would turn around and try to fight back. So he believed that Hooker was going to keep that ball, whatever their communication is. Hooker gave the ball, and guess what? Dallas Turner picks it up, easy scoop and score for 6 points. I mean, golly, amazing, bro. And we thought it was over at that point, huh? So with all that being said, that's the ugly. So there you have it, Vol Nation. Let me tell y'all something. Great win for you guys, being ranked number 6, knocking off the number 3. Just flipped you to the number 3 team in the nation. So if it was over today, you'll be in the playoffs. Keep winning these ball games, and you guys are in the playoffs. My hat is off to Coach Josh Heupel, being his 2nd year as the head coach, and he's got this team on fire. All right. And also a big shout out to the student section, man. They took the whole goalpost and dumped that junk in the river, baby. Huh? That's what you call fandom, baby. Y'all nuts. So with all that being said, I appreciate everything, man. If you care to donate, please do so. All the information is in the description. That is Cash App and PayPal, because YouTube demonetizes all of these videos due to the footage that we use. So I appreciate you guys, and Coach Hayes will catch you at the 50-yard line. Peace.